y'all, it's Casey with Russo Resells. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Casey. I am a full-time online reseller and I sell on platforms such as eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Depop, and Curtsy. Today we have a fun video planned for us. I actually just went to the Goodwill the other day with my brother and we had a blast. And in this trip, I spent $154.41 on 19 items, which leaves us with a total cost of goods per piece of $8.13. So as always, I am going to show you every single thing that I got, and then I do have a couple ThreadUp items that I wanted to show you as well. Now, in typical Russo Resells fashion, I am going to try to show you the individual prices that everything was marked at because I find that very beneficial. I know my cost of goods was about $8, but I still like knowing exactly what each piece is priced at for different Goodwill regions. So for reference, I did go to a Goodwill in Southern California in the Inland Empire. So the first item I'm going to show you is by Calvin Klein, and generally I don't pick this brand up, but this is new with tags and it is a little black dress. This was marked at $12.99 and it retailed for about $159. It is very cute with that little detail at the top, and then it is like kind of a pencil skirt style, which I absolutely love, and I think I can price this at $50 and hope to get anywhere from $30 to $40 on it. Now, the next item I picked up should have been marked probably at $12.99. It is by Nordstrom, and this is a merino wool faux fur shawl. It is absolutely incredible. It doesn't have any holes or flaws, and it doesn't have a retail price on it, but I'm sure this probably cost over $100. So very excited to look up comps for that. And they actually marked that at $8.99. So the next item that I picked up is by Janu. And this is, I believe, a Amazon brand for scrubs, but they do have their own website. And it is like a teal jogger. They are scrub pants, so very nice. These are also new with tags. And they had these marked at $7.99, but they are the half off color. So I only paid about $3.50 for these. So even to get anywhere from $20 to $25 would be fantastic. Now, if you couldn't tell, this is from Ariat, and this is a great Western brand, and it is a black nylon vest, and then it has the Ariat logo on the back, which I thought was so cool. And they had this priced at $6.99. Now, in this particular store, they do have a boutique section that's actually in the middle of the store, and that's where I got a lot of these next few items. This next item was half off. It is by Lascana. It is new with tags, and they had it priced at $7.99, but I got it for $3.50. It is this really nice green satin A-line midi skirt. I absolutely love this, and these types of skirts are just flying out of my store right now, so I'm very happy to pick that up. This next item is new with tags, Janie and Jack, great kids brand to be on the lookout for. The MSRP on this is $59, and they had this priced at $6.99, which I wasn't mad to pay because it is just such a cute piece. It is like this ruffle collar pink heart printed dress. Absolutely adorable. I love that, and even to get $20 to $25 for that would be fantastic. Now, these next few items are from Aerie. I believe all of them are. This is Offline by Aerie, and these are a double XL. They are a black ribbed athletic legging. They had these priced at $8.99. So just a basic black legging, but these do so well in my store, even pre-owned. So I thought picking them up new with tags and for a plus size would be fantastic. I just saw that lint fall off of them, so I will have to obviously lint roll them before I photograph them and send them out to a buyer. Now, this next piece is also from Aerie, and this is a men's item. This is a double XL blue long sleeve button up. I just thought this was so classic, and even though we are not in the winter season, I still believe that in some areas, and even if this goes internationally, someone would still be able to buy that, and they had that priced at $9.99. This next item, let's see, was priced at $7.99, which I thought was crazy. It is also by Aerie, and it is new with tags also, and it is this charcoal gray ribbed crew neck sweater. These do so well in my stores pre-owned, so I knew getting one with the tags on it would be even better, and I don't see that staying in my store for a long time at all. Now this is crazy. I have another Aerie piece, Offline by Aerie, and these are the cutest little biker shorts. They are a size medium, and they are like these psychedelic floral printed shorts. They had these marked at $8.99. Now this next piece was $9.99, and for good reason. It is a, let's see if I can find it actually. Let me get the tag out for you guys. It is by Marmot, and it is this beautiful pink hooded nylon vest, almost like that Ariat one actually, probably by the same owner because they are the same size, but this is just such a great find, and I could probably put this up for like $50. Now the next item I found is from Belle Isle, and they did a collaboration with Torrid. There is the tag. These were priced at $7.99. They are new with tags, and they are like a blue eyelet detail short. I thought these were so cute, and for being a size 16, these are going to be perfect for summer. So very happy with that pickup. I was ecstatic to find this next piece. It's by COS or COS, and this seems to be a newer style. It is a sage green maxi dress, and it kind of has that drop waist with that poplin skirt. This is absolutely gorgeous, and I am totally going to price this for about $50 to $60 depending where comps are for this piece, and they only had this priced at $8.99. So to me, that's an absolute steal. Now this next piece was marked at $8.99, and for those of you new here, I absolutely love selling athletic skirts, and dresses. This is by Nike Dry Fit. I definitely recommend picking up these at the right price because they sell, and they sell for good money. This is an orange sheer athletic dress. It does not have shorts. It isn't lined, but that will not deter any buyers because these sell, and they sell fast, and this color is, I would say, a little sought after researching comps. I can put it up for about $50 to $60. This next item is simply adorable. It is by Princess Highway, and it seems that this is a small business that just does handmade dresses, and they are so cute. This one is a green floral maxi dress, and I just absolutely love this. It had a dry cleaning tag on it when I purchased it, so I knew I wanted to look into it more. So I did do a Google search before I purchased it, and they had this priced at $8.99. Now this next item, I couldn't even tell you why they had it priced so low because it is new with tags, Ted Baker. and it is a size 4, which I believe is an extra large. They do vanity sizing, and they had this priced at $9.99. It is a navy and maroon like pencil mini dress. Look at how cute those pockets are. It did go on sale for about $100, so I'm probably going to list mine for $80 and hope to get anywhere from $50 to $60 on that. But new with tags, Ted Baker at any other store around me is usually half of the price that it's marked at. So that would have been $50 at my local Savers, which I think is crazy. And to get it for $10, I am very grateful for that. Now this next item is by Pact, which is a brand that I love to sell. This is an extra small, but that did not deter me because this brand sells so quickly in my store. They only had this priced at $8.99, and it is a really cool cut and print. It's kind of like this really deep V maxi dress, and this print is just so cool. I absolutely love it, and they always use 100% organic cotton. And I just absolutely love that. And I love the fact that people know this brand and they know what they like in the brand and they will go searching for it. So I'm hopeful that someone is searching for a piece like that. Now the last item that I got at my Goodwill is by Burton. And I was so happy to find this. I actually found this with that Marmot vest. And it is a nylon black zip-up jacket. I did go ahead and look up comps on this before I left the store to make sure it was worth it. And now I'm seeing a giant rip in it. So maybe that is why it was donated. Or maybe that, yeah, no, that is a rip in the seam. So this will probably be damaged, but maybe not. I might be able to recoup my money. I did pay $10.99 for this. I did see these not on the resale market, but they are still selling it on their website for about $100. So maybe I could still sell it with the flaw for about $25, or at least I'm hopeful to. Now, those are all of the Goodwill pieces. Let's go ahead and hop into the 2 pieces that I bought off the ThreadUp website to resell. Per usual, I did open the box up off camera so you didn't have to hear all of that noise. And we are going to go ahead and look at, or I'm going to let you know what the receipt looks like for this purchase. So I do have 2 items to resell and then 1 for personal use. However, if that item for personal use does not work out for me, then obviously I'm going to resell it. So the subtotal came out to $105.97. I did use a discount code, so that took off $24.19. I did have $10.17 in credit. I did get free shipping, but with taxes, that was $6.34. These 3 items came out to $77.95. So the personal item was about $50, and then I paid roughly around $12 to $15 per piece for the resale items. So let's go ahead and hop into them. The first item on top is actually the personal item, and these are new with tags. Johnny Was Los Angeles, if you can see that. Let me see if I can get the tag right here. Yeah. And these are a pair of pull-on 100% linen embroidered wide leg pants. I am definitely in my linen era right now for this summer. That is just something I absolutely love wearing, actually all year round in Southern California. And these are to die for, especially with that open slit. So I am hoping that these work for me, but if they don't, they have a great resale value, so I'll be able to go ahead and put them up online. Now, let's get into the 2 items that I bought for resale, and the first one is by Banana Republic, and this is their newer tag. This is a size extra small, but it is 100% cashmere, like, what is this? Turtleneck ribbed long sleeve. This feels absolutely incredible, and I have the best luck selling cashmere pieces off of ThreadUp. So, and this is in pristine condition, so very happy with that item. I hope to list that for about $50 and get anywhere from $30 to $40 for it. And then this next piece is also 100% cashmere. It is by Burning Torch Los Angeles. And I did look up this brand and it retails for a pretty penny. So I'm hopeful that I can get a good price for this. It's this really cute neckline and this really cute detailing on both the chest and the sleeve. This feels just amazing, and I am so happy I found this because this was actually in their assorted brands or unbranded, and that is the trick with ThreadUp. Is I always love looking at the assorted and unbranded items because you can definitely find some great gems. So my friends, those are all of the items that I have to show you. Definitely leave me your thoughts down in the comments below. I absolutely love interacting with you all there. I really appreciate you guys being here. As always, I hope you have great sales, great thrifting, and until next time, my friends, bye.